Hello, how's it going? Our previous presenter is not available at the moment, so I will be taking over for him. This map is a Wolfenstine EnemyTerritory map. It is called Sawa Oasis, and it's from a game that was released in 2003. Seems like yesterday. It's a game that uses a BSP format that is similar, but not exactly the same as the Quake 3 model format. The Quake 3 model format is not... Let's see if we can find anyone here. This particular model format is not exactly compatible with the Quake 3 model format. They're not completely agnostic to each other. One leads into the other. The Quake 3 model format is the precursor to this, the map model format, which is BSP. In order to enable this format to load, a number of additions had to be added to the engine. Various home sizes, so on and so forth, that were not existing had to be added. Various shader directives also had to be added. Various other details. It took about a month or two. Once we got it working, it was working. So, I know most people will believe that this is simply Wolfensteine being played. So what we will do is play a different map. Here we are loading a BZ flag exported map, which is in the BZ flag object map format. Now you might say, well, that's just the object format. Not quite. These simply do not load in the regular Dark Places engine. I don't know what BZ flag did that was wrong, but we simply had to hack on it for a while to get this thing to show up. A number of directives were mathematically the inverse of what they were supposed to be. So it shows up. I'll show you another map. This castle here. This is a photogrammetry, I believe it's called, model, and I think it's about 25, maybe 30 megabytes. And the texture is many more megabytes. Texture's about, not even, some of these textures are 600 megabytes. They're mega textures. Not sure if this one is that, it might not be, but as you can see, you can take generated maps and simply put them in. Now this code to do this took about a couple of weeks. Now to really get it working. There's various additions that were added. If you look here, see it says scale 16. That means it's going to scale whatever data it has 16 times from the base scale. Now the base scale is 48 because mine test versus whatever Quake1, that's what this is, a Quake1 engine want, they differ 48 times in scale. Here's another one. Now these particular object files are open source object files, open source license. And this particular one is about 25 to 29 megabytes. Now you'll see it says load style 1. That uses the half-life opinion of what is up in an object, which vertex number is z. There's 3 numbers for each vertex. So when that happens, you can add that directive. Now the half-life version of what it believes is the up position preserves left-right. Preserves the left-right order of the model. The version from Blender reverses the left-right on the model. So depending on where it's coming from, you'll have a different situation.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Now here you'll notice the texture is not correctly applied, however on other computers it is, and no one knows why that is. I'm guessing there's a bug in one of the libraries. That's the only texture that has a problem with it. Every second. Alright, so now we will go to battery. Here's battery. This is about, I think it's 5 megabytes. And one thing that's very annoying on this engine is just how long it takes to load a map that we wouldn't say is very big anymore. The memory code in this engine is obviously not very good. But we do not think so well of ourselves that we would touch it. Memory code is easy to mess up and you'll get crashes and you'll be sitting there for a decade trying to fix it. So this generally doesn't crash. So we don't break what's already working. We don't fix what's not broken. It just is quite slow. Now this is a regular weapon set to be a mounted gun. Something we can do. Just not having too much fun with these bots. No, let's try another one. Now we're going to try Daybreak. This was a popular map. It's about 12 megabytes, I believe. You see, it just takes more than you would think it would. Alright, so here's Daybreak. This was quite a popular map. It's a third-party map for Wolfenstine EnemyTerritory. Now see this? That's the sky box. It's using a Quake1 style skybox, just a sky orb. And in the official maps, we got it working correctly. In this map, slightly off. Previously, it was just crashing, you know. It took quite a while to get it not to crash, using the Quake1 style sky orbs with the Wolfenstine EnemyTerritory map format. Oh, we have a lot of bots. Now, if we go near that, there's a hazard, so we can't get through it. But here you can press F to open the doors. Walk down here. Someone's firing at us. And we got him. Press L. Put it to the side if you want. And over here we have our machine gun mounted. And you know, you can do what you would normally do in this type of game. Just walk around, explore. Let's try another map. DOS Tower. Now this is a Quake 3 format map. Just so you can see that this can do either of them. And this one, this has music to it. It's nice. Livens it up a bit. We're still using the physics from Wolfenstine. But it's a fairly good match, at least to True Combat Elite.
2, 1.
This is a Quake 3 format remake of a certain map you might know.
4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Triple kill.
Used diesel power. This was a Nexius map that was well liked.
Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.